channel. So, guys, I have a confession to make. I have Laura Lee's subscription song stuck in my head right now, and I need one. I need a subscription song. So, let me know in the comments down below, like a silly song that I can sing you guys before, like, I get started. So, today is going to be interesting. I'm going to be applying my foundation with this e.l.f. silicone, like, blender. It's supposed to be the dupe for that silicone blender that went around a while back. But it came with these two, like, came in a set for $3. Now, other than the dog hair, which is my fault, I do enjoy the e.l.f. sponge. I think it's quality. It's not cut as precise as I would like. I think you can see it. Just like the edges are a little frilled. But for $3 for the two, I mean, I can understand why it's not cut as clean as like a Real Techniques beauty blender, or not beauty blender, Real Techniques sponge. And these are really good, and these are affordable too. So like either one of them is pretty good, but out of the two, I do enjoy this one more. But back to what we're really here for. This silicone sponge, I personally have never used a silicone sponge. I hear people really like them, and there are other videos going around like, what could you use like this, like a silicone sponge? People are like using bras and putting condoms over things. I'm just gonna use this. So I have already primed my face with my tried and true Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm going to use my Double Wear foundation. I am almost out, and that makes me so sad. But I am going to stop by and get, I think, Fenty's new foundation. I've been trying to pick a new foundation. Me personally, I just do not go out and buy tons of foundation, just like high end, just because I like to use a whole bottle. I feel like I'm wasteful if I don't use my whole bottle. And my skin's a little sensitive. It's not overly sensitive, but I do break out pretty easily. And sometimes foundations do make my skin red and irritated. So I find a foundation, and if I thoroughly enjoy it, I will repurchase it. But for the purpose of you guys, I'm going to go and try to find another one. And I think I'm going to get the Fenty, because everybody raves about that. So I'm just kind of dabbing this on my face. I did put like half the product that I would normally use on my applicator, just because since there is no product being absorbed in to the sponge itself, is going to use less product. I know I stop in the middle of my sentences a lot, guys. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to get that in my hairline. It feels weird against my face. Like, I don't know, it's hard to describe this, like the feeling of it against my face. It slides under the under eye very easily. This is just kind of a weird feeling, just since you're like used to bouncing it. Guess you could, I'm gonna try that later. Bounce it out on this side versus smearing. I will say, so it has like this little corner. I'm sorry if you hear jingles, like little jingles. It's because my husky is at my feet, and she loves her mama. So it's pretty easy to get through there, but just like the side of your nose, it's kind of hard because maybe I got it out. I don't know, I feel like a beauty blender is a little bit easier in that department. Just smear it up here. Trying to bounce it out. I don't think it's making a difference. Bouncing or smearing. Yeah. just give you guys a nice close-up angle. Yeah, this is not fun to keep on your fingers. If you can see, like, if I'm, like, patting down, it's sliding off my fingers, and I feel like maybe if I hold it like this, but then I'm getting my hand in, like, what should be placing, like, the product on my face. We'll see how this blends out. Some concealer. I'm, like, not mad at it, so, other than some places, I'm gonna add a little bit more foundation on. I just honestly don't think it looks as good as my beauty blender would have done it. So I'm gonna, but significantly less product. So if you're trying to save product, definitely a game changer. But if that's not your, like, your main goal, plus gotta get down my neck. And I don't like this. I don't feel like patting, like the bouncing motion of what you would do with a beauty blender or makeup sponge is not working here. Do not feel like that is a good motion for it. I don't like this pulling motion because that pulls your skin. I'll show you guys on my forehead what the patting motion does. It just doesn't really do a whole lot. See, my nose isn't fully covered. Let's see. Trying to give you guys a close-up look at what my foundation looks like. And I definitely feel like my beauty blender does a better job. I almost want to take my beauty blender and blend it out some, but I'm not going to do that. So next I'm going to take my concealer, and I'm just going to use my Revolution concealer that I've been loving lately. Let's take this. I'm going to use a lot less than I normally do, just because I don't want to accidentally put too much and it look cakey on the skin or look too much because I put too much concealer on. So I'm going to try this dabbing motion. Okay, so here you kind of see what I'm talking about. It doesn't, the motion of dabbing with this one doesn't do much to move the product itself around, so I would put that concealer in the same place and dab it along my face, and I could drag down maybe just a little, drag the concealer down a little where it's kind of sticking where I put it originally with the applicator. And I don't want to pull my under eyes. Okay, let's move to the eye itself. I'm not loving it, guys. I'm just not loving the application on that. So I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge really quick, and I'm going to dab out this. See? I just feel like my foundation's taken a million years to do because of this damn sponge or this applicator. So this is definitely more blended out. It looks nicer to me personally than this. I feel like I just did not blend it out well enough. That looks better. No, it just won't take the Beauty Blender. Okay. I'm about to do the rest of my makeup, and then I will show you guys the end result. See? Hi guys, I'm back. So I've done the rest of my makeup. Tell me how you guys feel about this eye. Let me know if you want me to. Let me know if you want me to recreate it. But overall, this is a silicone. It was hard to bounce out. It did not do anything for my pores. My nose isn't covered properly. My chin just isn't covered right. My whole makeup look is thrown off. I don't think my foundation's ever looked worse. Honestly, it was not fun to use, and now we're gonna have to go back in with the Beauty Blender and fix it. Like my nose. So the Silla sponge is a Silla don't, and this will be going in the trash, like straight in. Yeah, so that is my review on the Silla sponge. It's awful. Don't waste your $3. Get the little elf beauty blender. I wish they sold it separately. Figure out if they do. But Silla sponge is a waste of money. I mean, it saved product, but that was the only perk I found about this. I mean, it does nothing good for your skin. Well, I'll see y'all later. Bye!